It's my very first Christmas living in New York City, and I'm so excited to explore everything and take you guys along. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Lucia, I'm 25, live alone in NYC, and work a corporate job in advertising, and welcome to my 12 days of Vlogmas in New York City. Happy Vlogmas Day 12. I can't believe it. It's the final day of Vlogmas. This has been so much fun. Thank you guys for doing this whole journey with me. If you've been watching every single video, this has been the best time. I can't believe it's day 12 of Vlogmas, but I'm also really tired, if you can't tell. So it's bittersweet for sure, but it's truly been so fun exploring so many different Christmassy things in the city. I'm already very excited for Vlogmas next year, and it's been fun going on so many solo dates and just exploring things, leaning into the season. I feel like I've talked so much about how I've never been a winter girl, and I'm actually feeling pretty inspired and excited about this upcoming winter season because there's so much I want to do with it and so many ways I want to use my time that's not spent maybe being outside as much, walking, soaking up the sun, laying by the pool, hanging out with friends. Vlogmas has just helped me get into my cozy, bundled up era and also helped me be so much more comfortable going out and doing things by myself. I mean, I've always been into doing things by myself, but I haven't really seen that many shows by myself or taken myself out to different restaurants and stuff. So it's been really fun. It's been really cool. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys. And we made it. We made it to the final day. I'm proud of myself for also just like juggling this with my full-time job. So we did it, guys. The time has come to unbox the very last tea bag in my advent calendar. I'm very sad about this. I think I'm gonna like not even throw this away. I want to leave it as decor, even though it's really just a piece of cardboard at this point. But let's open day 12. Chocolate fondue. I was waiting for this one. What a good one to end it on. Today has been pretty chill. It's actually later in the day now. I've just been getting some work done. But let's steep the chocolate fondue. I want to leave for Brooklyn in like an hour. We are going to the Brooklyn Botanical Garden, which is in Park Slope, in Prospect Park specifically. And if you guys remember, I used to live in Park Slope and I haven't really been there since. I went to an event at the Ripped Bodice, which is a bookstore, a couple weeks ago, but I didn't really walk around Park Slope, and it's my old home. I lived there for 2 months when I first moved to the city, so I love going over there whenever I do get a chance. It is just a bit out of my way, but honestly it doesn't really take that long to get there from FYDI. I think it takes 25 minutes, and that's how long it takes me to get to Times Square or most of the things that I do in the city. So it's actually really not that far away, but for some reason I just don't think of going over there. I think because I don't have a lot of friends that live there, so we're pretty much scheduling plans in Manhattan. But I need to venture out to Brooklyn more. Most of my friends live in Manhattan, and before I moved to New York they would always say how they don't really go to Brooklyn super often, and I was always like, why? Like, it's so cool. And now I get it. You just kind of get in your own little bubble, in your own routine, and you don't branch out as much, but it's fun to get out of your burrow. So I'm really excited. I'm going to Park Slope today. We're gonna see the Botanical Garden. I think I'm gonna pick up Bear Burger, which is a chain that they also have in Manhattan, but I'm just kind of craving that. Just walk around Park Slope. I feel like it's so family oriented over there, so there's probably gonna be a lot of cute little Christmas decor and all the brownstones. Nice neighborhood energy that I'm not really used to over here in FYDI. So it'll be a nice cozy end to Vlogmas. I'm also going to be going to the Diker Heights lights, I think that's how you say it, towards the end of the month, so that won't be featured in Vlogmas, but I'll definitely be posting about it on Instagram. So that's another Brooklyn thing I'm doing. We conquered so many Christmas activities this year. I feel like I did so much, but there's also still so many more things to do. It's really crazy, so I'm never gonna run out of Vlogmas video ideas. If you're already excited about next year like me. But yeah, let's have a cozy night together to end off Vlogmas. Okay, it's an hour later. I do not like this tea. It's kind of disgusting. So we're ending on an L with the advent calendar, but it was really fun to try out different teas. I feel like I'm always stuck in the same rotation of tea bags that I like to have, and I really enjoyed doing the advent calendar and trying different teas. And it was the first year I successfully did an advent calendar. Let me know what advent calendars you guys use if you have any recommendations. And I'm gonna get bundled up. It's weirdly 50 degrees outside, but it's only gonna get colder. And since I'm gonna be outside for a bit, I think I'm just gonna wear my big jacket so then I can have plenty of pocket space. We're putting on the Super Puff. I still haven't cleaned it from the sweet potato drippage from the Union Square holiday market the other day. So that's a little gross. Usually I wash my coat in the wash machine like once a season, but I think I might want to wash it a bit more often than that with the dirtiness of New York versus Chicago. I don't think I'm gonna wear gloves because it's gonna be in the 40s, so it's not gonna be that cold, but I am gonna put on this hat and I'm gonna wear some headphones to keep myself entertained. I'm really pretty tired today, but I'm hoping that the cold air really wakes me up. And I'm gonna bring my portable charger just since I vlog on my phone, but also I feel like anytime I'm going out on an adventure alone, I feel so much safer with my portable charger because I know that my phone won't die if I need anything for whatever reason. Because whenever you're alone and your phone dies, it's like the scariest thing in the world. I'm being so dramatic, but that's how it feels. Okay, fun. We are just very cozy tonight. I think I'll bring a water bottle in my pocket too. I'm like Mary Poppins pockets over here, fitting absolutely everything. Let's head over to Brooklyn and see some beautiful holiday lights. Made it over to Park Slope. There were a bunch of train delays, which I don't miss about the trains going to Brooklyn, but we made it. I'm off on a different stop than I thought I was gonna be, but it's totally fine. And oh my god, it's so dark over here. I feel like I'm used to there being so many more lights. So I feel like I'm in like Louisiana or something. Yeah, I can't wait to see the lights. Let's see how it is. so magical. Oh my gosh, I'm not over that. There were so many lights. It was stunning. I feel like I've never really seen anything like that. It was very artistic too. I really can't see with this flash, but I'm gonna go head over to Bear Burger and pick up some dinner. Walking through some of the brownstones, there's not as many Christmas decorations as I thought there was going to be, but it's still really cute to see some trees in people's windows. Seriously never Uber, but the trains are really bad and I'd have to make a million transfers, so I'm hopping in an Uber. Made it home. That was honestly the best $30 I've spent all day because I just got here so much faster. I would have had to basically walk 15 minutes to a station, then get on the 3 going away from Manhattan and then transfer to then get on the 2 going to Manhattan because the certain station I needed to get on, they were skipping that stop, if that makes sense. And I just didn't want to deal with that. I feel like it would have taken me an hour to get home and it ended up taking me like 25 minutes to get home, which sometimes I will pay for that convenience because I have a really big week ahead of me. Actually, I need every minute I can get. So that was worth it for me, although I really don't like Ubering, but I do put it into my budget. If you guys have seen my budget video, a little buffer of $100 for Ubers so that I can take one if I absolutely need one. And I felt like I needed one tonight. That's probably the biggest reason why I don't make it out to Brooklyn so often, because in theory, it's really not that far away, but I feel like maybe it's just me, but every time I'm trying to get over there, there's like a train delay or it just ends up taking so much longer than it should. And I also just feel like I'm so spoiled in Vidai because pretty much all of the trains congregate here, so it's very easy for me to get home from Manhattan, but only some of those trains go out to Brooklyn. And depending on what neighborhood you're in, there could be just one train line that you're depending on, which I don't really like. I like having options and I like using the train all the time. Like I never Uber because the train is so convenient for all the places I need to get to in Manhattan that I feel like I never have to Uber. It always feels very safe, but I feel like in certain neighborhoods in Brooklyn, the train just isn't as convenient for me. So I don't know, that's just how I feel about it. I don't miss the transportation of it all with living in Brooklyn, even though the vibes there were really cute. It definitely is so different. It feels like another city. There's just so many kids and strollers, and I do not see that a lot in Manhattan, but you see that so much in Park Slope, and it just feels like a different pace of life because everyone is out with their toddlers, so it's a bit of a different energy. But I have a burger, which I'm very excited about. I get turkey burgers usually when I order burgers because I don't like having a ton of red meat, but I do love a steak on a special occasion. Oh, it looks good. This is very different from what I've had before. At Bear Burger before, I had a turkey burger, but this is just slices of turkey, so that is very interesting. Cheers, you guys. I just kind of built my own burger. This is a gluten-free bun. And I think I'm gonna watch Sex and the City, which I actually haven't seen in a minute. A great turkey burger. I feel like it was more of a turkey sandwich. And I watched Sex and the City, which was funny. I'm always in need of a good laugh. And I was just cracking myself up watching Sex and the City. I don't know why I thought it was the funniest thing ever because I think this was meant to be a hate comment. But someone commented on my Instagram, with the headband and the hood, you look like a nun. I'm not finding it funny right now, but like literally for a solid 5 minutes, I was just dying at that comment. I thought it was so funny for whatever reason. Sometimes I just get the giggles and I can't stop. But anyway, I can't believe that this is it for Vlogmas, you guys. What a journey it has been. It's been so much fun. I can't wait to do it next year. It's really like forced me to just go out and have a bunch of solo dates in the city. So maybe in the new year, I will do more things like this, even though they won't be Christmas themed, but just go out and explore the city a bit more, even by myself. But I also do want to invite more people to do things. So for the rest of the year, if you guys are curious, I have a video coming out on Sunday, which will be a little reset video because it is definitely needed after the chaos that has been December so far. And then after that, I don't think I'm gonna vlog my work weeks for the end of the year just because things are a little bit hectic right now and I want to work on some other end of the year wrap-up videos. So let me know, please, if you have any specific recommendations for 2024 end-of-year wrap-up videos or 2025 planning, budgeting, vision boarding, etc. type videos. Let me know because that's what I will be working on. So for the rest of the year, my posting schedule might be a little bit weird, but then we'll get back to the regular Sundays and Wednesdays upload days in 2025. And I'm thinking of adding a new monthly series too, which I think will be really fun. So stay tuned, a lot of exciting things to come on this channel. Subscribe so you don't miss all of those. Give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, please let me know what content that you want to see because I just love hanging out with you guys. It's so much fun. Anywho, I'm like rambling. I want to show you guys the giveaway for today, but first the question is, where's your favorite place to see holiday lights? I feel like some of you have already shared this with me, but I'm curious if wherever you live, wherever you're from, wherever you grew up, if there was a really cool place that you would go to every year, or maybe you just went there once to see holiday lights that you thought was really special in honor of the Brooklyn Botanical Garden lights that I saw today. It's always so magical just driving through a light show. There's something about driving, although I think the driving is just nostalgic because I spent like the first 18 years of my life in a car, but I do prefer the walking. The thing that I did tonight, the Brooklyn Botanical Garden Holiday Lightscape Light Show, I don't know why it has such a long name, would be the perfect date. I was thinking that the entire time. I'm like, this is my dream date because you're outside. It's like a little chilly, so you can be like kind of bundled and cute, maybe have a warm beverage, and you just get to walk and talk, but you have something to look at and it's really pretty. You could spend hours in there. I kind of like went straight through it and just walked through. We had a restaurant there. There's so much that you could have done. So I would love to go back with someone one day because I just think that would be the perfect date. Comment your answer to the light question. Leave your Instagram handle. This is the giveaway prize for today. So it's this tote bag. It's a bunch of goodies from Make Time Wellness, which is this really cool company that I recently heard about. I think this baseball cap is so cute. I was tempted to keep it. It says Make Time and it's all about making time for wellness, which I stand behind. And this is just like the coolest things. Like, so this is a leg oil, just fun little wellness products. This is a drink mixer. Here we have brain health drink powder. These are women's multivitamin. This is a deep sleep pillow spray. This is very interesting. So it has ingredients, you spray it on your pillow. I'm like, I need a good sleep tonight. I might spray this. I'm kidding. Everything will be unopened. Another specific type of vitamin, a water sleeping mask, and a lip sleeping mask. So a bunch of really fun wellness goodies. And that is my final Vlogmas giveaway. So as a reminder, there will be one giveaway winner for each video. So you can enter on all of the videos. I will post on my Instagram story when I'm gonna close the entries. After this video goes up, you have a few more days. If you haven't seen the other Vlogmas videos and you're watching this in real time and you still want to enter more giveaways. But I'll share on my Instagram story when I'm going to announce. I just want to give people more time to enter if they want to. And then if you win, I will DM you on Instagram to get your address and then ship these off. I keep rambling because I don't want to end Vlogmas. I want to keep talking to you guys and hanging out. There are much more videos to come, so I will see you guys soon, but there's just something special about the Vlogmas energy. Thank you guys so much for your support. This was my first Vlogmas and I'm kind of emotional. Like, I can't believe I actually did it. I definitely thought this was impossible for me to do as a creator that has a full-time job and doesn't have a video editor, but I did it just with prioritization, a couple sacrifices. I didn't go to war, you guys. I'm not like saying sacrifice like that. That's not what I mean. I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way. But yeah, I feel very accomplished that we did it. I mean, as I'm filming this video, I guess I haven't exactly finished because I haven't edited this one yet, but I have confidence that I saw this through. So yeah, I just appreciate you guys so much. Please let me know what content you want to see coming up at the end of the month and 2025. I really want to know. And yeah, thank you guys for just being the best community. I hope you all have a wonderful holidays, whatever you celebrate. Merry Christmas. And I hope all of you are able to spend some well-deserved time with loved ones. Hopefully have some time off work to just relax, recharge, rejuvenate, prep yourself for 2025 and really reflect and just enjoy this holiday season. I can't believe it's the end of the year. I mean, it's December 12th. Okay, it's not the end of the year yet. We still have some more days, but it's that final stretch. Anywho, my mind is all over the place, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off this vlog. What a chaotic end to Vlogmas, but thank you guys so much for watching. I've said that a million times. Goodbye.